blog, we're going to talk about classroom resources, specifically what a teacher should, in our school, a teacher should find in a classroom grade 2 to grade 8. All of our classrooms should have at the very least, one assessment tool. Most classrooms have more than one. The grades 2 to 4, actually kindergarten to 4, but right now we're talking about 2 to 4, should have a DRA kit. You may have a kit of your own. The ones that are single kits are usually the blue kits. They're updated DRA 2. But if you're sharing a site with several teachers, you are most likely going to have this large DRA green kit, and that comes with multiple copies of the student books, as well as a training video, word analysis, and the teacher's guide. Another TDSB approved assessment tool that you should find in your grades 4 to 8 classroom is the Flint Cooter reading inventory for the classroom, and this will allow you to conduct a miscue analysis. The 4 to 8 classrooms should have a selection of CASI, and that would include the student books and the teacher's guides. The student response or question sheets for the CASI are in the back of each of the teacher's guides, but I can also email you these question sheets, and you can just save it on your desktop. Every classroom from grades 2 to grade 8 should have the complete set of Nelson literacy. The kindergarten and grade 1 receive their literacy kits on a monthly basis. It's a little bit of a different system. So let's take a look at some of the items in this kit. You have the teacher's guide. Now, you probably will not have the print copy of the teacher's guide on site because they're all online. So once you're in a classroom, you should have your access, your individual access to the online teacher's guides, okay? You should have a set of the student books. So if you hold up the student book, I want to show them how you can tell what the grade is. So on the side, on the spine, you will see the grade level of that kit. In this case, it's 3B, okay? So in each of the student sets has 3 books, A, B, and C. So you should have a set of these. Again, if you have students with a range of needs, you should have more than one grade. Okay? If you find that once you've done an assessment that the students are not reading at the grade level, you should also have access to this box of independent guided and independent reading cards. And that also comes with a teacher's guide. So if you want to grab that guide there. So this guide gives you an overview of all of the components of that kit, and each particular card comes with a lesson plan, very detailed. And it has, for example, the Fountas and Pinnell reading level of each of the cards, the focus, the literacy focus, the science focus, the vocabulary, the materials, before, during, and after activities, and related instructional focuses. So this is a very detailed and very easy guide for you to use. As soon as you step into the classroom, you're good to go. Okay, so in that set, you should also have the read aloud, shared reading, and modeling sections, and it also comes with the media pack. So the other thing you should see in your classroom are the Lucy Calkins set for writing, the writing workshop, and that again, you may have more than one grade. In our school, we do not use the old-fashioned spellers. You should find in your classroom a word study set for the grade that you are teaching, possibly more than one grade. So in this case, we have, which level grade we have?
This is grade 5.
So the grade 5. So in this box here, you have a whole set of cards that relate to the actual lessons in the word study guide. So if you want to flip open, so there's an overview of what is word study, And then it comes with lessons for all of the cards. And it also has a disc, so you can throw these lessons up on the interactive whiteboard. What I really like about these, the student cards is you want to flip up the student card, Scott, please? Is that students, once you've actually gone over the lesson with them, they can write directly on these cards with an erasable marker. You can get from, any dollar store, right? And then just erase them with this little sponge so they can be reused over and over again. Kindergarten to grade 1 word study is a little different. We have these 2 manuals called Poems for Word Study, and they help build language skills in students who are reading at kindergarten to grade 1. So they help build skills, phonemic awareness, phonics, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. As you can see, there's sets of poems, and they come with little activities to help students build their language skills. All of our classrooms should also have a set of Fountas and Pinnell take-home books. These are the little black and white books that correspond to the DRA levels, and students can take these home and their families can help them with their reading at home. If we find there are students who are struggling with reading, we also have the Fountas and Pinnell level literacy intervention programs, the orange, blue, and green set. And these come in little bins like this. So if your students are struggling and you want to do that literacy intervention program, we will send you out the set based on the DRA levels of the students, and then you can use these for intervention. Again, it comes with a manual, but also the teacher's guides are online, so you can access them at any time. To supplement your literacy program, we also send out every month a red bin with books, picture books for read-alouds that are specific to the grade level that you're teaching. Your classroom should also contain a library, a site library, so that students can have some time every day to read for pleasure, read independently for pleasure.